what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who will stump on this video. I'm SoresanCrockxen here with episode 5 review of Pokemon Sun and Moon English dub. It is 8:10 p.m. Sunday, May 28th. Because fuck my life, right? You know, the stream is gonna go up in a little bit. This video is actually gonna go up tomorrow because it's already too late and I have the stream to do. And like shit, my schedule is just completely fucked. I have this to come out tomorrow, Monday. I'm also going to try to get a Yokai Watch review out sometime during the week. I have the playoffs, round 1 for the league to upload. And then like I have the review for Legends of Ember that I need to... It's just fuck my life, man. Like, it's crazy. But episode 5 is here. This is like the Popplio Lana centered episode. I'm really glad that they're... I hope they do this for like all of them, like all the characters or all the other side characters, to get like their special episode, like more showcasing of these characters. Because like I said, when I first started and when I was talking about this show and potential of this show, I don't give a fuck about any of these guys in the game. Like, I just flat out did not give two shits about any one of these characters. Maybe, well, an exception of Lily, but that's because Lily was constantly throughout in the story. So, like, I guess she had more of a time to, like, grow on you. But nobody else in their class I gave a fuck about. I don't care about Lana. I don't care about Kiawe. I don't care about Malo. And I don't care about Sophocles. I don't care about any of those characters in the game. So I'm glad that they're taking the time to flesh these guys out in the show. Because Lana was adorable in this episode. I gotta be honest. I didn't give two shits about her, like, trial or any of that shit. That shit was boring as fuck. It was literally like a grind fest for me. Like a little, not in terms of like it was so bad that I had to. I literally used her fucking trial to just grind because I literally was so bored of it that I just said fuck it. I'm gonna try to level up these guys as much as possible. It was ridiculous. It was stupid. It should not have happened. But the fact of the matter is, it was a thing, right? So this is like, I guess, the first time Team Rocket notices that Ash is here as a student, right? And they actually are confused about it. I was like, he doesn't seem like the studiest type, yet he's here out of school. Like, that just doesn't work, right? It's not, right? I mean, I thought it was weird when it first came out, but at least the way I saw it is like, yes, a new fresh start, like something different, something new, instead of the usual, like, copy-paste that we've had for the past 6 generations. We don't talk about the last one. But, I like the fact that Team Rocket's like, what is going on here? But the problem of Team Rocket, right, and this is why I don't like... I mean, I don't mind Team Rocket right now as much as I did in Gen 6, but I don't want them to be around so much. I know that they're, like, supposed to be comic relief, but it's a comedy show now. Like, literally, this is a comedy school show. Do you really think we need Team Rocket there? We don't. We really don't need Team Rocket. So, like, when the moment they said, this is good, right? That means he's not going to be going around doing shit. We could just do our own business. That's what you should be doing. Like, Team Rocket, like, in this saga, Team Rocket should not be bothering with Ash because he's stagnant. He's in one place. He's out of school. Yeah, maybe they go on field trips and shit, but he's literally stuck in one spot. Why the fuck do you need Team Rocket there? I'm being serious. Like I said, I do not hold back when I review shows, okay? Team Rocket does not need to be here. They have no business with Ash here. Jesse has fucking what's it called? The Mimikyu. Fuck, just go around the region. You really don't have a reason to be in the same island as Ash, except for the fact that the creators don't want to force you off screen. Black and White was the best Team Rocket we had was in Black and White. Go back to that. Just have them go out. You know the best thing you can do for Team Rocket? Have them go to a different island, right? Have them stir up shit over there. You can even have a Team Rocket centered episode where we don't even see Ash and the crew. It's literally just Team Rocket versus like Team Skull or whatever the fuck. Something like that. Just have them out of the main picture. We don't need them here. Like, because right now, besides the whole, oh, Team Rocket has to catch Pikachu because their gimmick and they have to be funny and give the laughs to the kid, there's really no alternative to have Team Rocket here. At all. Like, straight up, there's no reason for Team Rocket to be here. Especially after finding this out. Just go on your merry way. Do custom shit in other islands. And here's the kicker. If you really want another interaction between Ash and Team Rocket, just have Ash and the group go to the other island and beat their fucking asses. There's 4 fucking islands here. You could have, I mean, sure, that might be another copy paste, but you don't need them in the same island. That's my point. You could have literally them in the next island, and then Ash and them go on a field trip to that island, and shit's going down. They're like, well, what the fuck is here? And they'd maybe do something about it. I'm just saying, like, bruh. It's just a thing, okay? I'm sorry. It bothers me that the Team Rocket is still here. Although I will say, Beware is probably the only Pokemon so far I give a shit about is Beware. Beware is like, I don't know why I like Beware so much, but that thing is amazing. I love it. What he did at the end of the episode, or she, we don't know if it's male or female, but we what Beware did at the end of this episode was just amazing. I just gotta put that out there. Fishing was the game of the episode. Well, the name of the... you know what I mean. They had to go fishing. Pikachu almost caught him at the yard. Failed. Lana was literally besting everybody. Sophocles was over here like trying some serious like calculating shit. Oh, this is a mechanical like fishing rod. He's gonna do all this shit. You know, I like that he's like the nerdy dude. I just hope that doesn't really affect him too much. And I love what they did with Kiawe. Kiawe is a fire type trainer, right? We have all these scenarios happening all the time where the character is like a specialist in one type, but they don't even... I mean, Iris had that same issue. She's a dragon type trainer. She hates ice types. I like the fact you have these things. Like, Kiawe is a fire type trainer, and like he's having trouble fishing because he and water types don't mix. You know? Like, I like that. I like the fact, like, if you're gonna give me like a type master, right? A type expert, a person who only focuses on one type, why the fuck would you have them like mess around with like their polar opposite? They did that with Iris in one episode, and I was not okay with that. There should not be any reason for her to be okay with the fucking vanilla shit. She should have been like, get the fuck out of my way, man. You're fucking ice type. Get the fuck out of here. Like, she had 2 dragons. The only thing that would have been okay, should have been okay with that, was Excadrill. That's it. But they didn't even have that shit in the episode. My point is, I love the fact that they did bring this up. Kiawe does not do well with water. Sucks at fishing, you know? Lily was kind of... I still need to... See, Lily in the show right now is at a point where I really need to see her growth, because in the game, she didn't like Pokemon in terms of battling, but in here, she just flat out does not like touching Pokemon. She loves doing research about them, but she doesn't like touching them. And I guess she's going to get over that when she gets the Vulpix and all that shit. Yes, I already know about the Vulpix shit. You can get the fuck out of here. Come at me, okay? She's probably going to get over that whole fact around that time. But for right now, I don't really... Like, Lily's gag is really... It's not that it's annoying. It's just that it's weird. Like, you're a fucking... in a trainer school. What the fuck? Pokemon should be like a part of your life. And maybe she's there to, like, get over her fear of Pokemon. I don't know. But the fact is just, it's just weird for me. I don't, it's just too weird for me. Right now, as she stands, I'm not a fan of the gag. I mean, she's this bitch, right? Don't like touching Pokemon. She's the one who reeled in a fucking Milotic. Like, what? If that was me, I would have caught that bitch, because I love Milotic. That's like one of my favorite Pokemon. Definitely like top 15. Bruh, that shit was hype. Like, who the fuck just says, yeah, I don't like touching Pokemon, but I'm gonna get one, like, literally what is considered the most beautiful Pokemon in existence, without even fucking trying. Like, bitch, you can't do. And then Ash got bodied by a fucking... That was crazy. This man got literally headbutted by a Milotic, and he just got wrecked. It's so stupid. Oh my gosh. Another thing I want to bring up. This was just hilarious and a little bit fucked up in my eyes. Team Rocket comes in trying to steal all the fish, or not the fish, the ride Pokemon. They had Lapras and Whelmer. They're trying to make an army of some shit. I don't fucking remember. They capture the Pokemon, and then they're like, hey, or Ash is like, you're got to get it, and then like Pikachu's ready to go, and then like, these are water type. Rowlet was also in there. That was just random as fuck. Why the fuck is Rowlet in there? Point is, they're literally taunting him. It's like, you can't attack us, because if you do, all these water types are going to be fucking screwed. And then, like, Rotom is, like, floating around. And Ash literally just goes, hey, Rotom, don't move. Don't move. Just stay right there. And then he's like, Pikachu, you know what to do, man. And Pikachu jumps on Rotom Dex. And then, like, uses him as a platform to jump closer to Team Rocket. I was like, you cannot do Rotom Dex like this. He is not a fucking stepping stone. Oh my gosh. And then, like, he goes for Iron Tail, breaks the net. But then they're over land. The water type's gonna go splat. They're gonna be just a pile of blood everywhere. And then, like, this is where Popplio saves the day. I still don't care about this stupid Pokemon. But he made her, I'm pretty sure her Popplio is male. I don't fucking know. Blows a balloon. And then they land on the balloon, they bounce off, they land on the water, and then, like, Lana was pissed, right? Lana was fucking pissed. I gotta say, I really like them doing this thing. Because Lana, right? Lana was fucking pissed at Team Rocket, because they started talking shit about Rowlet, because it's this tiny little thing, and I'm assuming Lana has a short person issue. You know, she's like the shortest one in the class. Actually, that's a lie. I think Sophocles might be shorter than her. I don't know. But anyways, she doesn't like the short thing. And, like, she's legitimately got pissed at Team Rocket. It's like, you are gonna regret what you said. And, like, it was crazy. This bitch got pissed at Team Rocket. But anyways, they blew them away. They were gonna blow Team Rocket away, and then Beware just, like, running dash speed Naruto style across the fucking water, and then catches them and then runs back. It was crazy. Another thing I didn't want to bring up, this is just a funny moment in my eyes. Like, they go to Lana's house because Ash doesn't have a fishing rod, and when Lana's like a fishing master, so she has like a ton of fucking fishing rods. They go to her house, and she has these two little sisters, they're twins, and they like kidnap Pikachu, take him to their room, and start messing with him. And then Ash and Lana go in there like, what do you do? Lana's like, please don't bother Pikachu, he clearly looks upset right now. And then two funny things happen in a row. Right? Pikachu's getting tortured over here, right? In the process of that, little girls are like, is he your boyfriend? And then Lana gets like, whoa, whoa! And I was like, damn, we are not starting this. Okay, there's three girls in this classroom. We're not starting this debate already, okay? We're not doing, this is only episode 5. You cannot do this. But I laughed. I thought it was hilarious. She literally freaked out. She was like, no. This is not, and they're like, are you sure? And she's like, no. And I was like, you are not doing this in episode 5 of this. You are starting a freaking fandom war. There's 3 girls in this classroom. There's already a team for each one. There's Team Lily, there's Team Mallow, and now you're trying to add Team Lana. This is not okay, okay? You cannot do this. Please. And then the second thing that happened is Pikachu got pissed because these bitches kept literally harassing him, and he blew everyone in the house away. There was a Lapras outside that was like, hello? And I was just losing my mind because it was so funny. Literally, I love that they did that. Obviously, they weren't going to show they showed the aftermath. But, like, as soon as Pikachu, like, exploded, they literally made a shot of the Lapras that was outside. I was like, hello? You just saw its jaw drop the moment that happened. And I was laughing my ass. See, this is what I needed. I needed fun, like, this is great. I'm sorry. This is hilarious. That whole sequence right there was just awesome and amazing. Although it's still not okay. They're trying to bring, like, shipping wars already in episode 5. You just can't do that. Right? You can't do that. I mean, this is the first time they're doing this. Well, literally, I'm pretty sure it's just, she's like the canon girl from the games that was with the protagonist. That's pretty much that camp. Mallow's literally the one that people are like, oh, well, she's always around Ash, and then, like, she's actually the one that brought him to school. They're always doing things together. That's that camp. That's actually the one that makes more sense. Lana was like Lana was like the black sheep here. Like, she's like the odd one out. Like, bruh, they literally on purpose. They just interjected her into the shipping wars. That was not even fair. You cannot do that to these people. I will not be participating this time around because there's no need for me to do that. That put me in a bad spot last gen. I'm not getting involved this time. Okay, I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit. All right, I'm out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Link in the description so you guys can watch it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I keep saying thank you guys so much for watching. Watching. See you guys later.